Solo camera going. That's the talk shit camera. All right, 3, 2. All right, man. Pesos in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
yes, sir.
you,
yes,
man.
sir.
Return.
Yes, sir.
This is a return.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like one of the first fucking. We'll get into that. Man.
Yeah.
We'll get into that shit. Welcome to Syke. Appreciate you. Bro, you got a card. I need you to start the show off. Read us that card, please.
Hey, we got a nice one. What do you say? I know some of these words. All right. Why go such bad liars? What y'all think? You can see right through them.
Hey, what's up, Guan? Bonjour, famille. It's Bump Jonas, and I'm here with...
It's your boy Phantom Pesos. Let get let go.
We about to have a sit down and Syke, y'all. Let's get started. All right, man. I gotta ask you. Nah, man, fuck all that. Let's do this a little bit different. I'm gonna get to some questions.
For sure.
But I want to first of all welcome you to the show, back to the show, sitting down with me. But I want to thank you because 3 years ago I had a chance to sit down with you as probably like a fledgling young artist. You weren't like starting off, but you was kicking it off. Yeah. And you came and sat down with me, man, and you've been running ever since. I've been running ever since, and it's a beautiful moment for me to be able to like catch up with you, man. I usually ask people who, what, and why. I'm gonna answer it for you and tell me if I'm wrong. That's how we gonna play this.
Yes, sir.
So, who is Pesos? Pesos is a dope ass motherfucker. He was originally raised in the Arkansas area, came back to KC, made it his home, has been producing projects and campaigns with a bunch of local artists for like the last 3 or 4 years. Big artists in out of way places, out of country places, international places, Ghana, shit like that, right? Yeah. I was about to say Grammy nominated, but KC's People Choice Award type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? What does he do? He is a hustler. He's a father. He's a traveler. He's a musician. He's damn near a manager, a CEO, label runner. He's a motherfucking entrepreneur. And why? Well, the easiest one is because he's got kids. He's got a family. He's sovereign. He wants to stay free. And he's a dope motherfucker with a message. Did I miss anything?
No, you hitting it right on.
I think I got it. Okay.
Like, for sure. Like, you did the research for sure. But you already know me. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little easy. It's easy, man. Yeah. So I want to talk about really what the fuck have you been on in like 3-4 years, man. You have been on a tear. I can't even call it a promo run because runners slow down and take a breath or take a break. And
yes, sir.
You haven't taken a break.
Been pacing myself, you know.
Pesos is pacing.
they say it's a, and that's like, you know what I'm saying? I've been pacing myself, though, but they say it's a marathon. Like,
come on now.
I don't look at it as just a regular race, you know.
Okay.
It's a marathon. It's going to go on. Well, the longer it go on, the better. That's what most people don't understand. The longer your run is, the better. Because they be like, damn, he been running for a long time, and he's still able to do what he able to do. But
now the running is paying for itself. By the time you get there.
People coming to just see if I'm going to just keep running now.
It's like, see, this nigga, it's almost like Forrest Gump. Like, let's just see if he's still running.
Yeah, they're going to see
if he's still going.
They're going to see where my destination going to be. Now
where is your, we kind of tangent a little bit, but where do you see yourself when it comes to, not your final destination, right? Like, but like, when you start to get to the real international level of traveling and going out the country and doing shit, like where you going? I know you've been to Africa. I know you've been to Ghana and a couple other places. But what's another major destination for you?
New Zealand.
Oh shit, that's what. He picked a money spot.
New Zealand.
This motherfucker be studying, man.
New Zealand, most definitely.
Get your passports ready, y'all. I'm telling you,
it's gonna happen.
You get out the country, places like New Zealand, anywhere in Europe, they love rap. Yeah. They love hip hop. They
just love the life of a creative, you know. And
there it
New
is.
Zealand, like it's more places out there that I gatekeep a lot of my places. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of them that I'm just gonna share.
He put y'all on to something though. Just telling you. So the life of a creative, and you're a major creative in a sense that you come up with different campaigns, different projects. You're mentoring and tutoring, right? SNL. So, like, walk us through a bit of the day in the life of Pesos.
All right, I'll wake up in the morning, either to the sound of a baby cry, you know what I'm saying? Or a dad, my iPad died, you know what I'm saying? Or God just waking me up and it's time to start my day.
Okay.
So with that being said, if it's number 3, most likely that's how it normally is, because my youngest son, he's getting older, so he's not in the crying stage. And I teach my kids more of a structure, so the boys, they really don't cry so much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I wake up probably like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Damn.
Wake up, do my morning workouts.
Okay.
You know, do my hygienes, all that.
Yeah.
Get showered, get the kids ready. Like, they got school, my oldest 2. Get them ready for school. Take them, get that out, boom. Then my youngest, teach him stuff at the house.
Okay.
Then when the other kids get off, boom, get them from school. That's like at 4. And then that's when I'm able to go from that to the transition.
Damn,
you know what
so
I'm saying?
like,
Then that's when I go to either like a podcast, studio session, something like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will take my youngest son, like if I got a noon session.
So you're starting to like introduce him to your music life in a way?
I'm not really I really don't ask people for help when it comes to my kids.
Got
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
So if I got my son, I'm not gonna hit his moms up and be like, hey, I need you to watch him while I go to the studio. I'm not finna give her ammo to shoot that shit back at me. And so like I take him with me. Actually, in the environments I go, I'll be safe with him.
I mean, like, you a family man, and that came off right from the start. So you never ever like, no. How I wanna. You mentioned the baby mom, and I don't want to dive into that so much. Is like, how do you navigate the politics of what supposedly comes with the rap lifestyle, right? Having children, so you're like, in some ways, you're trying to instill a program and be a role model, right? But then you also have the relationship of the mother of your children, and you as an artist, as an entrepreneur, you're gonna end up around other women.
Yeah, most definitely.
So
most definitely.
How do you navigate? You know, we're not doing no Vlad TV, but like,
nah, for sure.
you know what I'm saying? How do you navigate those situations?
Temptation. It's all about controlling your lust.
Okay.
And we all know with a man, the greatest downfall gonna come from a woman if you can't control yourself. So it's like, I had 2 baby mamas. So with that being said, I like to look at them as my children's mothers. I don't really say baby mamas as much, but I say it all the time too. But I'm trying to get out the habit of that, of how I look at them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, at the end of the day, that's still my children's mom. You know, neither one of them, I don't hate them.
Right.
They don't hate me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with both of them.
So y'all like is it co-parenting is what they call it? Okay.
It's like that right there. It's like everything in America now is with titles, you know. You put a title on everything. It could be some toxic shit. You put a good title on it, it's gonna sound good. So like, with that being said, like, I look at it as I do my part, they do their parts. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say co-parenting, because some people's co-parenting is fucking on each other and all that, and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm actually there for mine. Like my baby mamas went back to med school. One got businesses going and stuff like that.
So shit, y'all. Yeah. Everybody making it work. Like you said, you do your part, they do theirs.
Exactly. It's a tribe, man. It's a tribe.
When it comes to the tribe, do they all understand?
It ain't for them to.
You say what?
It ain't for them to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't for them to.
Hey,
you know
hold on.
Like, for real. Like, for real.
that was some pimp ass shit, y'all. I'm just saying.
Like, for real. Like that's just what it is. Like,
yeah.
And when I say that, I'm gonna elaborate for some people that might not understand what I mean with that. When you the leader of your kingdom, it's not for everybody to know what the vision is. When you seeing it, when you behind the scenes, I'm the one that's got to handle all that hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, reality, my children's mother, they could say they had shit hard in their life, but shit, when pesos came in their life, you know what I'm saying?
Things changed.
For sure. Like mentally, spiritually, all type of shit.
And that, I got to, man. See, I've already given him his flowers, but I need to give him more because that sense of confidence that you have, some people could be like, oh, that's a red flag. That's a toxic nigga. But no, that's a man that is confident in self, has knowledge of self, and is like, nah, hey, all the other shit be damn.
Yeah.
I do what's necessary, and my fam, my people, my children are gonna be all right.
We got our flaws too. Like I said, every king got this flaw.
Right.
And like me, I don't look at myself as quote unquote because there's just a lot of shit going on in the city. So when I say king, you gotta elaborate on what you mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
So with that being said, like in my life, I am the king of like my family, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So like my kids, I see when I walk around the house how they look up to me. My sons, they watch everything I do.
That's real
everything
shit.
I do. So it's like they make me want to be better. Like, cause I see the things that they do.
Right.
They see I do. So I'm like, where you learn that from? Then I think about them, like they learned it from me. It's like my kids don't just be around randoms. They be around their family. They be around me. The only other male they'll be around is their grandpa.
Okay.
Like I'm the only other male that they're around. They soaking up game from me, and they soaking up a lot at this age. So I make sure, you know,
they covered. They well covered.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm getting game already, and we barely 10 minutes in. Not even. I wanna talk a little bit about your discography because again, I met you over 3 years ago, and in that time, you've had several charted projects, songs, singles, mixtapes, full-on EPs, collab projects. How many? It's not even matter how many songs, but how many fucking projects do you have under your belt right now? You
Like
got to be at like the 10.
like that's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. It's 10 for sure.
Okay. Let's say
It's more than that, but I'm saying.
Is it
like,
really?
Yeah, for sure.
God damn, bro.
I try to pace myself and do at least 3 to 4 a year.
Okay. 3 to 4
like,
projects a year. Okay, that makes sense.
Since 2022, I've been having that recipe. I'm just now slowing down because now I'm doing quality over quantity.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this year, they're probably going to get one individual full project from Pesos. It's going to be 16 songs, though, but it's going to be be no features.
But you know, you've also got the whole SNL crew. And I actually, can you kind of break? This is really there's two things I've been wanting to talk about with you, but I want to understand how SNL was born and all of the different things that's going on behind it, because you have like, at this point it's its own artist development camp / record label, right? So talk to us about that. What's happening?
SNL, it was born basically when my brother died.
Okay.
So like,
man, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. But like when I made YBC, that's when the first group I started. I ain't start off solo artist. I started out in the group YBC The Game. So people that know my background a little bit know I did music with 5 other members. So like with that being said, I always had SNL in the name. I just faded it out.
Okay.
Most people wouldn't pay attention to that because I intentionally made YBC bigger than SNL.
Okay.
And I put a timer on YBC at the time because I'm like, I was 19. The youngest in the group was 15 at the time. Okay. So I'm like, eventually we're going to get old. So I'm like, young bread chasers, that's a timer already because we can't be older saying young bread chasers. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't going to look right. And me already had in my head, if we do this, I don't want to be like everybody else in the middle scene that got to do it 10 plus years to finally get some accolades. We're going to do this shit in the first 1 to 3 years, and we're going to have the same accolades they had, if not more.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So it's like, and that's exactly what we did.
Okay.
Like, so we did what we were supposed to do from the time 2019 to 23. That was YBC era.
Okay. That's the era.
Yeah, that's the YBC era. Like, if you pull up the tracks, you know what I'm saying, that's when we was doing songs with Calais 246, Faux Nick, Ty Trizzle from the Wanda outside. Shout out, bro. We was making a lot of shit shake. Like, had a video we dropped, FTO. It's like at 241,000 views. Like, it's weird that that's the shit they want to hear though.
That's really, yeah.
Like, it's like it has numbers and shit, but it's like me knowing we that young, couple of my peoples, I knew we wasn't ready as a unit to actually deal with the business side. Because we was going to tear this motherfucker down. Like, if it was all of us, they weren't ready for that. I'll be saying they can't even handle me. So
Man, look, we're going to get into that.
Like, so if it's like some extra ones that don't really give a fuck about it how I give a fuck about it, it's going to be a whole different. So I was like, I had to pull it.
Okay.
Like, I'm like, the ones that want to take it serious, they can come with me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do SNL. The ones that not, y'all gonna always have that resource if y'all want to take music serious again. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, otherwise we over here.
Because I feel like we beat the streets. The shit we did, the shit we seen, the shit we had to be a part of, and shit we done. Like, our name speak well, like in the industry and in the streets. So it's like, and for us to not be dead or in jail, the whole group, that's my biggest flex right there.
That right there is success.
Yeah, we was able to, like I said, that's my success when it come to YBC. We was all able to see big shit. Like I said, we performed with Glorilla, all type of shit. When she first blew up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was show up, had like over 5,000 people there. Shout out Michael Edwards for that. Like, he put me on there. It was Glorilla, Anne Marie, and Big Boogie. Man,
bro,
littest crowd I ever witnessed, you know what I'm saying, down at Memphis. Boy.
So you've actually seen some serious success. Let me put it this way. Actually, I think this goes back to being a man, being a king within your own realm. You have disciplines and processes and strategies.
Yes,
so it would seem to me that success is actually a natural part of how you approach your life.
Yeah, I don't take nothing less. Like, when I wake up and look in the mirror, like, it's just like, it is what it is. I just like, God didn't put me here to play around. People always be like, bro, when is you gonna smile or enjoy it? I am enjoying.
I'm say this nigga smile a lot. Man, y'all just ain't saying the right shit or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I smile a lot. It's just when it's time for business, it's time for business. When it's time for war, it's time for war. Like, I look at it like event shows, that's war. It's just not violent. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get the troops ready. It's time to get the troops ready to all step together. No one man above the team. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So let's talk about that part. And I apologize for cutting you off. But SNL is a team.
Oh yeah, back on that, because I'm a piggyback with all that. Yeah.
Let's get into the transition from YBC. Yeah. That has to pause or die, not really die, but transition into SNL.
Yeah.
And then, but on top of that though, I want to talk about that, but you're the leader of SNL, right? So, but yet, a lot of times we're seeing as much from everyone else. Sometimes, at one point, I would say within the last 2 years, there was probably a point where there was more from others than it was from you. And I was like, oh, it's Pesos taking a step back. But no, we're still hearing shit. So how does that happen? How does SNL step to the forefront for you? And how are you navigating?
I let them flood the city because I'm already reached my ceiling here.
Okay.
If I keep trying to see what I can do else here, I'm going to be dead in jail. So this is what I do. I'm like, okay, cool, strength in numbers. These the same people that I done help mold. These same people like that's been around me. They know how it go. They know how these people run their business. They know how they know the snakes. They know the good ones. They know what's real, what's not. So why stop what's going on when I'm on the road and stuff like that?
Right.
I just attack in different cities and states. That's what's gonna get us out of here quicker. So it's like while they attacking it here. Think about it. I didn't already been here since 2019 in the music scene. It's 2026.
Right.
That's about 7 years, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, some of them, like my dog June, this his first full year. You know what I'm saying? He just completed, so he on year 2. Kilo 3 times, he on year 2. Gwenny, she on year, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
one of the
like so it's like Ty Trizzle, you know what I'm saying? He's probably will say the most polished when it comes to experience, but Sissy's, he had took a little break.
See, we on that coach talk now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
And mentorship.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta always have that because you gotta step with stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like we haven't made our official SNL roster yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's where I'm going with this.
Because I'm serious with this. You know what I'm saying? It's like we actually got a real budget and funding that's coming behind these artists.
It's at the point now where like, oh shit, it's at the point where motherfuckers are looking forward to like, all right, who's coming up next? Who's gonna be in competition to make the SNL cipher? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like me personally, like I done met a lot of favorites through the ciphers. You know what I'm saying? Like WAP 800, JTK, the females came crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Every year,
one of my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I actually ran into her like before I came and did this podcast right now. Is the Big Sway. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, she
was one of the first ones, wasn't she?
yeah,
like almost
like she was in the second course.
first.
You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay.
But, I mean, she brought a different type of style. But I was a fan when I first met her. You know what I'm saying?
So,
like, I was always a fan.
how does the selection to SNL even happen? Not to the roster, but to like the whole curriculum, the process, the camp.
For real, it's God. Like, cause the people that know me, they'll tell you, man. I'm hard to reach. For real. Like, so it's like anybody that I work with, they done came across me in real life in some type of way. You got to meet me in real life.
Dude,
I have to feel your energy to see if I'm gonna be able to trust you, like, around me.
That's real.
So it's like I can't really work with nobody if I can't really feel their energy.
So really, you got to know. There ain't no phone call or DM or that shit.
Nah.
Let's meet up, link up. Let me see what you really on.
Yeah, but it's like the thing about it is I have did that shit in the past though. Like I done put up on some of the little homies like in the hood or something. Like they like, hey bro, I ain't got no wheels, bro, but I want to chop it up with you. I done pulled up, and that's why I got a different type of respect. Cause they be like, man, you done pulled up Dolo, you chains on and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, I done forgot I had them on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like shit, it's part of my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like let's handle business, but this is why people respect me. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm bigger than the program.
Right. That's the second time you said that. And the big thing that I like is how, as we're talking about the program, you're not weaving it in a way of this is me and this is mine. It's just like, man, this is something that we working on.
Yeah.
I love the strategy of how you're like, hey, man, I'm attacking other cities. Y'all niggas, I love that shit.
Because you got to think about it. Like, I tell them all the time, don't rush yourself or run yourself ragged. You know what I'm saying? You just started just because you seeing me. And sometimes
that's
us
the
as
big
humans,
thing, right?
Yeah, sometimes as humans, we got that. Even me, I had to, you know what I'm saying, snap back at it from time to time. But it's like when you around somebody, you can be like, damn, like, you can kind of forget your vision. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, the ones that's been around for like a year, sometimes, you know, some artists, not all of them, some artists can feel like, damn, it's my time now.
Right.
Man, you got to think about it. I done put 7 years in with this shit already, you know what I'm saying?
And here we are, right? Because that's the key to the navigation, right? Is Pesos is still the face of Pesos, but he's also fueling and empowering SNL and all of this, right?
That's why I tell them all the time. I'm like, we all still all-star players, you know what I'm saying? We only going to be as big together if we keep shining as big without each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what's going to make this shit make sense. But Kansas City, the Midwest just in general, we're not going to have one artist blow. It needs to be at least 7 to 9.
Just in general.
Yeah.
You can't have that one hold
Even
us
if
down.
they're not going to be from the same camp either. But it's going to be like...
Should they be even?
It's going to happen.
Right.
Because we going to make that happen. But it's like, we're not going to be the only ones that do it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be... When they hear SNL, they're going to be like, okay, cool. You're going to have all these artists to listen to. Then when you go through their pages, you're going to see our like alliances that we have back in the city. So you're going to find more other...
So you got this shit mapped out.
Oh, yeah, it was the only way.
This motherfucker's a strategist, y'all. Hey. So talk to me about Tunes and Tacos. And really, I want to talk to me about the strategy behind the shows that you're putting on, because Tunes and Tacos wasn't the first one. It's had a couple different iterations, but you're doing that. I know you moved to Lawrence and a couple other places where you're just constantly doing shows, but you're not the headliner as much anymore, as you're now moving into almost the organizer, the show promoter. You're hosting. Yeah. So is that a hat that you knew you were going to put on, or did it just happen? How did that work out?
When I tell you this, don't be confused now, but I've been doing it. Like, I just didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, like, get the credit for it.
Gotcha.
But every show that you done seen me then did, like, for real, where it's like a lot of upcoming artists, I was behind the full thing. Like,
so nigga, you been doing this?
Yeah, since.
Okay, that's my bad.
Like, nah, you good. You good. It's just like, I feel like...
You a humble nigga.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I just feel like, shit. Well, that got me some fucked up situations, too, because me not taking the credit, other people around me start trying to take the credit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like it ain't the artist though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's
Other people start trying to take credit for
now
it.
the real politics start to kick
Yeah,
in.
the real shit so slow. But once you address it, it go down. You know what I'm saying?
And now let's talk about your addressing style, because you always come. The times that I've been around you, we've had conversations. You're always low key, chill, humble, and I don't mean humble in the sense of like I ain't worth shit. It's just like just calm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I've seen you address a few things recently in the last couple months that I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know he was in the mix like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what does it take to get Pesos to the point of addressing something?
Shit, when it has to be said.
Okay.
Like, it took a lot of experience and maturity to get where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my addressing at first used to be physical.
Right.
Like, I like to fight. It's no
Physical. I like, yeah.
Like,
I like the way you said it.
it's no brainer to it. Like, it's no new news. People that know me know.
Right.
Like, I like to put my hands on people. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just, I'm not no bully or nothing like that.
Right.
It's like, if we got a problem as men, you need to go home to your family, and I'm going to go home to my family.
Right.
So with that being said, if I'm disrespecting, you disrespecting, we might as well handle it amongst each other right now, instead of letting each other leave out this building, letting one of us tell word of mouth something about us disliking each other. Me and you able to move on it like, man, we ain't trying to kill each other, but little cousin this way from this block, he like, man, let's go ahead and make a name for cuz real quick.
Right.
Then boom, now somebody got a T-shirt. It's once again, it's not gonna be us, but it's somebody on the T-shirt now. You know what I'm saying? From the situation, then it's gonna go back to the same two.
Right.
That where it was at. Well, I mean, you could have handled this right here. You know what I'm saying?
And be done
Put
with
them
it.
hands on each other. Most niggas don't want to ass whooping. That's all it is.
So,
with
that's
with the address, now I go back to that real quick.
Yeah.
I communicate.
Mm-hmm.
I
Very
communicate
well,
so
actually.
it don't want to be no confrontations. You know, like I'm not afraid of nobody. Eye contact is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I make sure I feel them out, make sure they can feel me, so they ain't taking nothing the wrong way. Like, I hear them out, but bullshit is bullshit, real shit is real shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just how it is for real, for real. And me addressing shit lately, like I said, we in wicked times in KC, and all the false leaders and the false prophets or whatever they want to call themselves, the false kings, they starting to be exposed. So with that being said, the people still want, not a need, they want to follow somebody.
Right. Right.
And the reality, which make them need to follow somebody, like the community leaders and all that, they don't, bro, we have to let them know what's really going on. A lot of niggas be lying out here. So it's like, I'm seeing everybody being exposed, but I'm still seeing people trying to hold on to something that's really burning away. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you gotta let that shit go, and you guys just build something new. You know what I'm saying?
Or don't build it all and let the new folks build.
It's like, you know, at the end of the day, like, and it's one thing about this, it had nothing to do with age. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with age. But it's like, bro, it's something with the mindsets here, bro. Like, they feel like if they've been in the scene for X amount of years, I can tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm here to tell them this. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been in the scene way less than a lot of motherfuckers, but I could tell them more than they could tell somebody, you know?
So, okay, how do you, as somebody who has put time in, you're a veteran at this point, how do you avoid that trap of, well, let me tell you something, young buck? Because you got young folks that you're mentoring that looking up to you, right? And we'll pick on June. I'm not trying, I don't mean to put you in a hot spot, right?
Dog.
But like 2 years from now, he may be like, hey, Pesos, I want to try this. And be like, hey, man, hey, I know how that's going to go. And you be like, hey, that's cool, but how does that work for you?
Shit. It's funny you say him, because back to the family shit, like, that's my little cousin through marriage. Not marriage, but like my kids.
Yeah, that's your people.
They Hispanic.
Oh shit! Okay.
That's his cousins.
So
You know
we
what I'm
got black and brown.
Yeah.
I love that
That's
shit.
why I push it.
I love
you know
that
what I'm saying,
shit.
heavy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, me and bro talk all the time about shit like this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so
but he's not a hard head, and I'll say that. If I had my hat, I'd tip my hat to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me to actually see somebody that actually move how I move and understand the game, like everything ain't gonna be how we want it to be, but bro, we ain't kissing ass or nothing like that.
Right.
But it's like certain shit we gotta play the game too, you know what I'm saying? Just he a game player.
Make
for
this
sure.
shit work.
Like
Okay.
we done rapped about shit. I'm like, hey, I don't know about that. He was like, but that's why I brought it to you, cause you been in the scene longer. And I'm like, you could do it this way. He got creative ideas he'll bring this way. Like we'll chop it up. Like he don't look at it as me shooting his ideas down or nothing like that. Cause any one of my people is a photographer, anybody that's around us bringing to me, I'm gonna put an extra battery pack in it. We're gonna make it work for sure, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't shoot none of my people's ideas down, none of that.
Because you got to feed them ideas,
Yeah.
and then more ideas keep coming.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Okay,
It's like we pouring in everybody's cup.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, it is.
I don't want everybody pouring in my cup. I feel like there's too many niggas worried about what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, that's a different angle.
Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? If we all just working, and just trusting that when we in these other rooms that we're going to keep each other names alive, it don't take an hour to talk about the whole team.
Right.
You can mention them. Boom, that one to mention. One person that was on that viewer might be the one that need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You will never know. People think you got to do an arm and leg, bro. It's the simplest little
Just
thing.
a little
you know
bit.
what I'm saying?
Hey, man, just a sprinkle of salt makes
You know what
all
I'm
the
saying?
difference.
And it make the whole meal taste different. You know what I'm saying?
You know I had to take that,
A
y'all.
little
I
bit of salt, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, but me, and that's another thing. If I come to you as an artist and tell you something that you should do different,
Okay.
you might want to listen, because I ain't finna tell nobody something I don't care to.
Right.
Like, unless you at a Tunes and Tacos event, unless you at an artist development or in a studio session with me, why would I care to go in your messages and tell you something about that? Whoever around you should be telling you that. Because at the end of the day, you still competition in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I see it all the time.
You navigate a lot, my brother, a lot. And you still stand tall and still hold, like, you there's a whole image that you hold together, and the image itself is very, very you. There's no, you know what I mean? Like, I was just interviewing somebody, and they was like, yeah, man, that's rapper shit. I don't see you doing rapper shit. I see you doing hustler shit. I see you doing business shit. You know what I mean? Like grown man shit.
And it's dope that you say that, because I pride myself on that. Like, I just was talking to the OG about this earlier. Pesos don't be in the clubs. I don't do none of that unless it's a booking. You never gonna see me at no club just partying.
That ain't even your energy.
Like, I promise you I won't be there. I won't be there.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna see Pesos doing? Like, this is why I asked about like the life in Pesos, because I be watching his page. This nigga get up, take care of his kids, get his paperwork together. He gonna eat.
Most definitely.
Like multiple times a day. Like I feel like one of the first things he does after all the other shit is done is go get some grub.
Man, I'm on the 4th meal already.
That's
I need my 5th one for the night.
Who be cooking for you like this, bro?
But me too, you know what I'm saying?
Gatekeep it.
Like, 'cause me, I'm not gonna lie, like, I will
Oh, you
salute,
cook?
you know what I'm saying? I was a chef before all this music kicked off, you know what I'm saying? I was a chef, you know what I'm saying? So at Village Inn out there in Shiny.
You did say that. I remember that.
So yeah, I was a chef, you know what I'm saying? That was actually I think my second job, Pizza Hut, my first one.
Okay.
That was my second one. Then I said, I'm gonna get out of the food business. And then I said, boom, I went into the warehouse. Because like I said, it's strategy with everything.
Right.
I didn't want to skip no phase in my life. I had to go through all this. So when I do become a billionaire, I won't be going through a phase where I want to see how that shit feel.
Right.
It's weird, but billionaires go through that phase where they be, because it's 28 days where a habit is set in stone in your head. They say 21, but it's 28 days. So if you a billionaire for 28 days, you're going to forget how it was being post 28 days ago. No matter which your memories is, you just thinking that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The worst thing you could do is manifesting you back in that situation. So with that being said, like, I find myself taking the right steps to get where I need to go.
Right.
So where I'm at right now, I'm really supposed to be here. It's not here by mistake. I actually supposed to be here. Like I said, I intentionally went through every phase. I could have skipped a lot of phases. I could have used the bully method. I could have used the money method. But I went through every phase because I needed it, whether it was a heartbreak, whether it was finesse in the music scene, not robbed in the streets, though. Don't never let a nigga play you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about no skipping no shit and that shit. I'm talking about in life, you know what I'm saying? Life. So, yeah, but always have your ducks in line.
Right.
Gotta always have them in line. Because if not, God gonna just keep bringing you back to that start point.
Right, because it's like you didn't learn that lesson.
Yeah, you did. You
okay.
did.
So your thing is you ain't skipping no lessons.
Nah. Like I said, I gotta go through each phase, because you gonna learn something. With every level, it's a new devil. So
bars.
Every time, bro, you gonna learn something.
Are you writing for niggas out here?
I try not to, because I want people to be real. You know what I'm saying? They be asking me, but I want them to live in
it's
the
there.
You know what I'm saying? For males, no, I don't. I will if you want me to, but we have to talk numbers. But for a couple of ladies, yes. I not will, I already have. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists out here right now. Like I said, they want me to take credit on it right now. I'm like, nah, not yet. Because I want these female artists to get their attention on their own.
Okay.
I understand why they saying it, because they understand the business too.
Right.
It's the politics side is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You could say, I just did music today. Say it's Monday. You meet 3 artists. Mm-hmm. You don't know none of them. Then you see the same 3 artists the next day, but you see the known local artist in the city with one of them.
Right.
Most people in Kansas City gonna move different to that woman now. They're gonna be like, oh, what's up? I just seen you yesterday. How was you doing? You know, they're gonna make it seem like yesterday's encounter was bigger than it was today. Right. You know what I'm saying? So my team actually know that. So they use that to their advantage. You know, they like, I know if they trying to get me out, they trying to get you out for sure, pesos. Right. Like, they don't even let people really get to me as much, you know what I'm saying? Because we seen it. And I also told everybody on the team that's getting scouted, that's around. Because we do got people that's automatically, that's official, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like June, Kilo, like they for sure official.
On next up type shit.
Like, so, like, I tell them all the time.
Be ready.
Don't let, and that too, but don't let these niggas get close to me, you know what I'm saying, through y'all. If they gonna get close to me through me, then that's for me to handle, you know what I'm saying? But do not let these niggas get close to me through y'all. And I ain't saying the bad thing. We was just talking about like towards music. Because it's like, I'm not gonna let niggas get towards them.
Well, that's how these record execs, that's how these label, these situations happen. That's how drama happens when da-da-da-da-da and then da-da-da-da and then, but like you said, you communicate directly, openly, and clearly. So there ain't no miscommunication. Ain't no like, oh,
we
what
talk,
was it?
We had the ugly conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like June, he'll call the photographer Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even like saying photographer. I like giving my people's they respect. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah, nephew production. He'll be like, man, you gotta do it like this, nephew. He'll talk back with him. You know what I'm saying? Dad talk, Kilo, and he'll chime in. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all talk, you know what I'm saying? That XC, now that he been around a lot, you know what I'm saying? He been like,
that's your new, that's the co-host, right? Now, I mean, he's been doing plenty, but that's how I'm introduced to him is as the co-host in a sense. So you're like, you really have a whole fucking team.
Yeah, we got an army.
Don't say I was about to say a coach, but you really do got some like general lieutenants and sergeants type shit.
Because it's deeper than this. You take the music away. Like, we move this shit. I say this shit everywhere because it's legal.
Okay.
We move this shit just like the drug game. Just take the drug, the workout as music.
Right.
That's exactly how we do it. So
but you apply that same
for all my street niggas out there, you could do the same shit. Just like how you do your shit, whatever it is. Don't even gotta say it. Whatever you do, implicate that music into that. You know what I'm saying? And remove whatever the drug is. You know what I'm saying? Move it the same way. You know what I'm saying? Hit the people the same way. Sell it the same way. It's gonna go the same way. I'm trying to tell you.
So he just gave y'all game. That's some man.
This shit dope. Oh, they gonna always come back for it. Especially got that period shit on the block.
So look, this is the question I've been wanting to ask. I just got 2 questions, bro. I gotta get this up out of here. But the main one I want to ask is how is Pesos? How the fuck are you able to put all this music out? How the fuck are you able to keep all of these bar, like you ain't ran out of a bar yet? You ain't repeated a line?
I live it.
So
I live it, huh?
But like, bro, like you don't ever get tired. I guess my point is that when are you gonna slow down? When are you gonna take a break? When do you get tired?
2039. I'm dead ass. Like
2039. Okay, so we got some more years.
Yeah, we got
we got some time.
Over a decade left.
You gonna at that point you're gonna be like Pesos the executive.
Yeah, by then we're gonna have a SNL headquarters downtown.
Will you have retired by then?
Yeah,
like
most
as far
definitely.
as no music.
Yeah, I'm gonna be I'm using music to act like go back to them steps. I'm using music to get to what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I've been really playing around with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So what okay, what is it you really let me ask you this then. We're gonna add an extra question in here. What is success for Pesos looking like in 2039?
One of the biggest movie directors, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They're gonna be comparing me to like my opponent will be Jordan Peele. The type of films he put out,
okay.
like that, open up the mind of the black folks. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be out of this world. Like my directing mind is something else. That's why I implicated in my music videos different. And basically, movies are implicated into music.
Right.
Back to your question, you said how am I able to put all this music out? If you think about Marvel, they movies, it come with calendars. You know what I'm saying? They let you know in 2027 or Phase 5, we got Marvel, this movie, this movie, this movie, this movie, this movie. They let you know exactly what's coming.
That's how you
That's
rock.
what I do. I let them know exactly what's coming. And I don't change nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So really, okay. I get this shit now. I get it now. You are so intentional and strategized that you're overly organized. You have your okay, so it's not like a day next week that you don't necessarily know what's going on.
Nah,
It may be something that pop up,
if
but
I'm there, I intentionally had that shit
Yeah,
planned.
yeah, they
Nobody
planned.
can't never be like, oh, I ran into Pesos. No, be like, me and Pesos in the same place. You can say that.
Yeah.
You can't be like, you ran into me nowhere because, oh, I was supposed to be there. Like, every gas station I go to, all that, like, it's intentional. So
Right.
even the one that I forced to pick, I was forced to pick that one. It was still intentional, though. So, like, everything about me is intentional because us as adults, let me break this down real quick for you. When we in high school, growing up, well, how I grew up, wanting to be out the house, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up wicked, getting abused, all type of shit.
Okay.
So my dream was I couldn't wait to turn 18 so I can get out the crib, you know what I'm saying? When you get out of the crib and when you graduate, quote unquote, what's after that?
whatever you want.
No, I'm saying like for real, like as an adult, what is it something to look forward to besides your birthday?
Shit, your own shit. I would hope. Your own
Exactly.
crib was
You will have to make something happen on your own. It's like when you a kid, you looking forward to graduation instead. You still looking forward to, no matter what it is, when you in school and you not 18 yet, you still gonna get a happy birthday from some family members. You gonna get it from whether you're at school, somebody's gonna acknowledge it in some type of way.
Yeah.
When you adult, it's like they pull that from you. It's like, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like, who the fuck are you?
Exactly. You gotta make your adulthood. Now you gotta, when you 19, I look at it as you 5 years old in adulthood now.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you still a baby to this shit. Cause now that I'm 26, I'm only probably like 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
you in
baby
them
still. You know what I'm saying?
years of
Like
this shit.
teens, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just finna hit puberty when it comes to adulthood.
No,
you know
that's
what I'm
real shit though. My father always told me that you don't even really become a man until about 35.
saying? Yeah. And that's, I be telling people that they don't understand. I'm a growing man.
God damn, that was a good one.
I'm a growing man.
Damn, that was a good one. I'm a growing man.
I'm a growing
Trying
man.
to be a whole person. I fucking love it, man.
And that's why we say, like, we ain't got it all figured out. We ain't perfect and shit. That's why people love me and fuck with me, because they be like, this nigga is all right. You know what I'm saying? He got his good days, his bad days. Like, I answer the phone pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? They be like, you good? I be like, yeah, let's talk business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's
like,
get to it.
Like, and I'm quick to temperature check. You know what I'm saying? Like, be like, hey, you good on the phone? Call me when you good. Like on the way here, a female artist had told me to call them. I called her. She sounded like she had attitude. I was like, you good? She was like, I just woke up. I was like, well, say that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like, because I was like, just hit me whenever you got your energy right. She was like, no, my energy is good. I just woke up. I said, I know your energy was off. I could tell something was off.
Right.
Let me know that. Because with no communication leaves too much room for imagination.
This nigga, hey, if he wasn't a rapper or a hustler or entrepreneur, he probably would have been a pimp. But we gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone.
In another life, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't write the book. I'm just reading this motherfucker. You
That's
know what I'm
saying, man.
I'm just reading it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, okay, look, before I get us up out of here, and I gotta have you back because I really want to get more into
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
the
We can hit on a part 2 with it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we need some of the story of Pesos. I need some more of them childhood
I'll
stories.
give you like a one of them hours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
An hour or two, you know what I'm saying? Because I was finna think about like this was like 30 to an hour.
It went quick.
And it still wasn't enough. It felt like it was like 10.
There's so much more to talk about, man.
Because it's like, I haven't really just got my full story. A lot of people want to know a lot. When they come, they be like, this nigga so mysterious. He done did a lot at this age, you know what I'm saying?
And in just this little bit of info, just this little bit, you've kicked game, you've told stories, you've given history, but you also have like uplifted, you fuck, bro, you've given like blueprints to some shit in just this little bit, but we still don't know
the main shit of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't know if you realize, but they gonna realize. Because, you know, when we living in the moment, we really can't see until we play it back.
Right.
So when you play it back, you're gonna be like, this little nigga, I deflect every question for real, because I knew it was on a time management. You know what I'm saying? Just because the fact I know you want that full in-depth question, and each question and answer that we give deserves 20 minutes or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't rush good quality stuff. Like, you a real monument in a city. I know we're gonna have another, you know what I'm saying, another sit down.
Oh yeah.
Like, I really want to have when I get back. So 15 weeks from now.
15 weeks.
15 weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? That's 3, 6, 9.
Where you going?
Finna hit the road.
Okay.
Louisiana first spot.
All right, let's get it. Because I want to say, before we go, and I do have one question before we get up out of here. Y'all know what's coming.
So you good.
But I do want to stop and give you your flowers. I think I gave them a little earlier, and if I didn't, we'll do it now. But the thing I'm most appreciative of your fucking hustle and your consistent energy. And I know I've been picking all through this interview, like, how you doing this? How you doing it?
Yeah.
I really don't care how you doing it. I love the fact that you are doing it.
Yes, sir.
And the biggest thing for me is that just from the 2 times that I've interviewed you, the multiple times that I've been able to interact with you,
yes, sir.
It's very easy to know that you've been through some shit, and it's very easy for you. You could easily be a selfish motherfucker, and you have every reason to be, but you're not. Like, you really not. You really be. Sir. I'm sure there's plenty of revenue streams, or plenty ways for you to get it. But at the same time, as much as it's coming in, you're giving it right back out.
Yeah, it's like God bring it in for us, bro. And I really appreciate you, because I was just finna tell you, this has been one of the better interviews that I've been part of my success. Like, as you was one of the first ones I started with.
Thank you, so, and that's another thank you.
For me to be where I'm at now, quote unquote, some people would say I'm one of the top 5 in the city right now.
Absolutely.
As of right now. We ain't talking about past shit. We talking about as of right now. Most people say I'm in the top 5. I've been in a lot of rooms with podcasts, and the questions, it's no shots to them. But look at this one. Watch this one. Look at how Unc asks questions. Not just for me, if y'all want to interview me, when y'all interview the next person. Like, he got to understand me. And it's like, when y'all make them questions and shit sometimes, like, man, you don't get to feel the person's energy, you know what I'm saying? Get to feel them out like Unc did, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually make it a experience. Like, this being an experience, this has been a good one for sure.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you.
Out of 10,
Thank you. Speaking of experience, y'all know I love segues. When it's all said and done, man, when they've gone to a Tunes and Tacos and they've seen you, it just...
before I answer this one, I have to answer your question again, because you just reminded me about Tunes and Tacos. Tunes and Tacos came apart about, because I don't want to deflect from that one.
No.
That was for the artists. That was strictly for the artists.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got slept on too much in my past, like playing $250 to $500 for show slots and stuff like that, and it wasn't beneficial.
Talk to
like,
him.
We performing the main artists, sometimes they don't show up, and if they do show up, they not trying to mingle with people after. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, you didn't get nothing out of that. Us, we made opportunities out of it. I seen the other artists complain and shit. Yes, I could have did it too, but I'm like, nah, fuck that. We're going to go make something out of this still. I used it to my advantage. We always execute it. But I want to make it easier for the next generation of artists that they won't have to do that shit for. So I'm like, okay, cool. Black Charlie, shout out Black Charlie's. They talked to me, you know what I'm saying? They wanted me to bring it there. So we handled it there, and it's like, we brought streaming to shows. Nobody. I watched the whole scene before I came and attacked it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was streaming they shows yet.
You inspired me. I ain't gonna lie, you inspired me. I'm gonna find a way to stream. I'm gonna find a way.
It's like I said earlier about the tribes. We got a tribe, and we are tribes for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point to go across the world to try to find resources when you got them in your tribe.
Here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's just like, you got to have the right tribe. You know what I'm saying? We all want each other to win. Like I said, everybody in our circle got a big connect in the main industry in some type of way. Like we
all
don't.
you got to do is work it.
We don't be in there talking about June them ain't. Hey, Peso, let me get that Lucci connect, or let me get that Rich Dunn connect. Let me get that the Baby Kid. Big X the plug. They ain't just on my line doing all that. And I ain't on there. Like, hey, bro, June, cause he tied in with the Peso dude. You know what I'm saying? Texas. You know what I'm saying?
TSC. Yep.
So I'm not. Hey, bro, what
TSF.
like however his shit is. Cause the reality shit, I don't even never listen to the dude besides the song with him and bro. You know what I'm saying? Like bro put me on him. Yeah, I heard of him, but I ain't care.
It wasn't like that though.
It wasn't at my alignment to watch him. You know what I'm saying? But in my head, my bro is the superstar in this situation.
Which it should be.
And there's no disrespect to bro either, cause I got ties down there too. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So like, shout out to him, X the Plug, DJ Bubba, all them down there. You know what I'm saying? Sauce, shout out Sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got some big connects. So it's like we know we some superstars too, and we don't let nobody tell us other. So like, we all, like I said, we a tribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I brought that to Tunes and Tacos to show everybody you can get a live crowd, a live stream, a cash prize, second place prize, third place prize, and then you get to perform. You know what I'm saying? Amongst your peers, like I said, in front of a live crowd. It ain't just like crowd. I done been to some events. You know what I'm saying? With some of the events, like they got like 10 people probably in there, bro.
And that's it.
It's more artists than the supporters. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Just the promotion was bad. You know what I'm saying? Me, I actually take pride at going promoting for these artists. I get them flyers made. Shout out to Nephew Productions. They have personal flyers. We get them out to them. We be promoting. We get radio play for it. All that. You know
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like you take care of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, for sure.
And yet you still make sure that you get your light too. Mm-hmm. And so it's a difficult road to balance, but you do it well.
Yeah.
All right, so look, I do gotta ask, when the show is over, when they've listened to, you know, your latest project, which may only get one this year, maybe two. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cause Pesos is pacing himself, motherfuckers.
Yeah, like far as me, like before I answer that,
go ahead.
I'm gonna give them that one for me, but I got a full project with Ecstasy coming out this year.
Okay.
And then me and June, we releasing Ghostbusters Reloaded this year.
Okay.
Then we got a SNL project coming this year.
So we not gonna miss.
Yeah, nah, we got 5 projects.
We still gonna hear Pesos all throughout the year.
Yeah, it'll be 5 projects, and then it's gonna be called Phantom Pesos Meet KC. And that's where the one we're gonna have Rich the Factor on there, legend like KC Young Boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have from both sides of the water. Rob Lowe, the Miss Kush, the Swades, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have a lot of big names on that when I'm across the brand. It's gonna be the OGs and
damn.
Like,
all right, so we're gonna have a whole panel discussion when that happens, man.
Yeah,
bring y'all down here.
That shit gonna be wicked.
Now, what is the Pesos experience? When it's all said and done and they leave the room, they left the show, what do you want the folks to walk away with as far as
not
Pesos?
Feeling used.
Oh shit, he was ready.
Like, and that's really what I was supposed to finish saying about the Tune Taco. When everybody leave, the artists, they don't feel played.
Right.
They feel like even if they didn't win the competition, you see I ain't say lose. Even if they didn't get the competition, bro, I'm telling you, they go home hungry, like eager for the next one. They in my inbox already. Hey, bro, when the next one?
Right.
Bro, already locked my slot in. I'm like, damn, bro. You don't believe in the 24-hour rule?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, celebrate it or mourn in it, and then 24 hours is over.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
We back.
Got to get back to it. So I'm like, you good? You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing on my end. I feel like I actually see it. Artists is actually believing again. Because a lot of promoters and DJs, they took that love from us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of artists have been tainted from the experience.
Yeah.
And I can never not have love for Pesos.
That's love,
because of what you do and how you do it, man. Like, you still, again, this motherfucker could be overly selfish and claim all of this for himself and really just do what the fuck he does and be done with y'all. But he makes it a point and goes out of his way to provide resources, to provide education, to provide events and shows, campaigns. I mean, come on, man. Like,
you gotta teach everybody to be different. It's like through Tune and Tacos, people mom that came to me and told me that their son that found God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that's what's me winning, you know. Like, I don't really care about how many views I can get. I done had multiple viral moments, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have multiple to come. You know, but it's gonna be the longevity of me. Like
the marathon.
Like, it's
run.
The marathon run. It's gonna be like I said, my ceiling is already met in Kansas City.
Right.
They not really gonna see me too much again until award season. When they just see my name.
Which that means y'all gonna be pissed off all over again.
Yeah,
They seem to be pissed every award season.
I promise you, this one gonna be. I'm finna sweep their ass. Cause you gotta think about it. Like, I'm also a host now too.
Oh shit! Now we peers.
Nah.
We peers now, man. I love that.
Damn.
We peers now, bro. It's okay.
I ain't even look at it like that.
Hey, man, if it's somebody I could lose to, if it was someone I could not win against, it's okay that it's you.
Man, think about it is like.
But we carving our own lane,
That's
so it don't
beautiful right there. You know what I'm saying? When it's conversations like that, because I was telling June, I'm like, I see me and you going against each other, like me and him, like in the best male hip hop in the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not equipping them to be less than me.
No.
Nah, y'all gonna be better than me. But y'all gotta also know I'm gonna always go to be better than myself as
There's
well.
always a little something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you keep for yourself. A little tuck. Like,
You always. You
gotta
know
have
what I'm
that special skill
Like,
that they don't know.
It's just at the end of the day, you can't, like my brothers know when it's time to, you know what I'm saying, go to war, they know. Brother always got a secret plan that he ain't show nobody about.
Right.
Like, yeah, I let everybody know what's going on, just like them. Like, you the main star in your life. Oh, I'm the main star. This person, that person, we all the main star in our life. When we come together, then we the Avengers, you know what I'm saying? Then we can do something big together. But you see Iron Man, the Hulk, or Captain America, they all got their own blockbuster movies. And they iconic on their own, got their own spinoffs. You get the Winter Soldiers through Captain America, all type of stuff. You see, that's how I move with my music career. And I move with SNL. Like, with June, when he dropped, it's like a Captain America movie.
Right.
And then it's going to branch out because he got certain collabs with Kilo 3 times. And when Kilo drop, it's going to tie into his. Then it's going to tie in back to the next one. They're like, damn, I remember that they did this. And it's going to, like, it's a lot of part ones and part twos.
So
It's
you
gonna
got a
be,
multiverse over
like,
here.
that's exactly what it is. It's like, that's why I said it's to 2030. Like 2039 is really going to be the cap of it. Like, I'm already did everything as far as the 2 years of pro boxing and all that.
Man.
Like,
okay, see,
yeah.
man, look, I gotta get it. Look, God, we gonna come back around.
sir.
Hey, man, look, Bump Jonas here with none other than
It's your boy Phantom Pesos.
God damn. We have had a hell of a sit down here at Syke.
Hey, for
We're
sure.
gonna get him back in here for another one for a part 2. But as I always say, y'all, love yourself like you try to love the world. Do something to earn your place in the world this week, and just be some dope motherfuckers. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Boy.
That shit dope as hell. Huh?
Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro.
That's dope. I wouldn't even lie to you.